Okay. In the last class, we have studied about two sets, set A and set B. In set A and set B, we were understanding Cartesian product. Cartesian product means how set A element and set B element are undergoing in Cartesian product form. And last class, we have studied that I was discussing about, is A cross B equal to B cross A? You just type, is A cross B equal to B cross A? Is it true or false? No. Very good, Vishiga. A cross B cannot be equal to B cross A, because if you will see here, first element is 1 comma 2. Second, Harish is also telling no. Very good. Shyam is telling no. Very good. So 1 comma 2 cannot be equal to 2 comma 1. 1 comma 3 cannot be equal to 3 comma 1. So some element can be, some element can match, but all cannot match. So we cannot write A cross B is equal to B cross A. Okay, so this statement itself is not correct. Well done, everyone. So now we are going to go towards A cross B and trying to understand what in the statement it has been written. See, they will never ask definition, so no need to waste our time in definitions. We have to understand this one, that two non-empty sets will be there. Their ordered pair A comma B will be there in such a way whenever we will be taking Cartesian product, such that if it will totally be dependent on the order. If you will take A cross B, then element A which is belonging to A and element B which is belonging to B will come in order. A will be belonging to A, B will be belonging to B, such that AB will be belonging to A cross B. Beta, what is AB? One common question I'm asking from you. What is AB? Here AB ordered pair is there, na? Is it an ordered pair or is it called as element? Because many children, they have confusion related to it. Is it an ordered pair or is it an element? Harish, it's an ordered pair, but when it will be inside the Cartesian product, then it will not be called as ordered pair. Then what other name it will be called as? Yes, the other name it will be called as element. What it will be called as? Element. Very good, Vishika. Very good, Harish. Farhana, Shyam, everyone answer the question. Abhinesh, answer the questions, beta. So it will be exactly A cross B, and it will be exactly element of A cross B. Then beta B cross A ordered pair will change, because when we are writing B cross A, B element is coming first and A element is coming after that. So B will be belonging to B and A will be belonging to A. So this will be B cross A. Okay. Now we will go to next page. Fine. Now we are going to start relation. What is called as relation? So if you have doubt related to relation, ask now only. What is relation? Very good. Very good, Vishiga. You have got the nerve of it. Relation is a subset of Cartesian product. What is relation? Relation is a subset of Cartesian product. Very good. Subset of Cartesian product. Very good. Beta, when okay, I'm reading the definition. After that, I want you to understand about relation one by one. Okay, so if A and B be two sets, then a relation R from A to B is a subset of A cross B, and it is called as relation implies and implied by. The symbol is implies and implied by. R is a subset of A cross B. Implies and implied by means here R is a subset of A cross B. Okay, what does R is a subset of A cross B means here? If A is an element, A is a set, it is containing element 1, 2. B is a set, it is containing element 2, 3, 4. Then Cartesian product of A cross B will be, try to understand with this example, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, and 2 comma 4. Fine. So how many elements are present inside beta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements are present inside. So now if 6 elements are present inside and I am giving you a relation like relation is A comma B such that A plus B is equal to 5, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Now, can you answer my this question that A comma B is an ordered pair such that A plus B is equal to 5, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Can you identify any one of the relation coming from Cartesian product? Very good, Vishika. Bang on. Harish is also telling 2 comma 3. Okay, 2 comma 3. Very good, beta. So what to write here? Farhana B minus 5. Super Farhana. Farhana, magar, what you have to add here, beta, is those element which is satisfying A cross B. So which one is satisfying relation, beta? Which one is satisfying relation is 1 comma 4 and 2 comma 3. Now you have given a complete answer, both of you. Yes, beta 2 comma 5 will not be there for Hana, beta, because if you will take x is equal to 2, if you will take x is equal to 2 and y equal to 5, beta, then x plus y will be equal to 2 plus 5, which will be equal to 7. Yes, Farhana, now it is absolutely correct. That is 2 comma 3. It will be 2 comma 3. So what we have studied here, what we have seen here, that A cross B is containing all elements. Okay, A cross B is containing how many elements? Harnibala, how many elements A cross B is containing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many elements it is containing? 6. But beta, how many are fulfilling the condition of relation? How many are? Yes, only 2 are fulfilling the condition. Only 2 are fulfilling the condition. Very good. Very good. So exactly only 2 are fulfilling the condition. So this is exactly the most important part you must remember. Okay, so what we have studied here is, according to the definition, if A is related to B, then how this relation will be happening? The relation R will always be a subset of A cross B. Beta, look here, many students, they do mistake here. When you are writing R a subset of A cross B, then it is exactly relation can be equal to set A cross B. So here subset means what? R relation elements can be equal to A cross B elements. Beta, if relation element will be equal to A cross B element, then with this condition, can you be able to tell me how many elements will be present inside the relation if A cross B is having 6 elements? If A cross B is having 6 elements, tell me. Better look here. I gave you a condition that R element, if number of relation elements is equal to A cross B elements, and A cross B is having 6 elements, then how many elements will be inside relation? Very good, Vishika. Bang on. Shyam, beta, it will be equal to 6. Farhana, how much it will be? Harish, 6 or less than 6? No, beta, equal to case means all element of A cross B will be inside A cross B. Yes, Farhana, this is what I am wanting. Harnibala, are you there in group? Vignesh? Abhinesh? Beta, everyone, beta, everyone has to answer, because 12th I will teach like how you have studied in class 9th or class 9th or 7th maths. So 12th maths, it's my duty to make it easy. But beta, you have to give me that access to teach you in a very simple way. Okay, fine. So Harish, how much it will be, beta? It will be equal to 6. So relation element will be equal to A cross B element. Relation element will be equal to A cross B element. That means what, beta? Relation element equal to A cross B element means one condition can come where all elements of A cross B can come inside relation. Okay, so this is that case. I will give you that condition also. Okay, now next, a very important point I want to teach you. That point is one very important point. Your classes are getting recorded. If you will miss some part of your class also, don't worry, you can immediately after class see what you have missed. Okay, now next part is, if R is a relation from set A to set B, then all components, whatever components of relation will be there, it will be coming in the ordered pair. An ordered pair will be having domain and range. So it is definitely a confusing one, domain and range. So let me explain it in a very simple way. First, again, I'm going towards Cartesian product. A is having two elements and B is having two elements. Take it as three elements. Okay. Then beta, what is A cross B? Understand it nicely. Then 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. So beta, how many elements now it is present inside A cross B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements are there. Now let's see. Very good, Harish. Now relation is telling that A comma B is an element of relation where A minus B is equal to A plus B is equal to 4. Now beta, how many such conditions will be there? Here I have missed one thing, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Don't forget to write this statement, beta. Always write, because that will be considered as incomplete. If you will not be writing that section, it will be considered incomplete. Okay. So A comma B is an ordered pair such that A plus B is equal to 4. Vishika is telling answer 1 comma 3. Harish is, so that means what, beta? What and all element will be there? Abhinesh, very good, beta. 4 minus A, but beta, you have to put number. So look here, Abhinesh, how to find this one. Beta, here, yes, Farhana, absolutely correct. Where is my Sadab? She is not answering my question. Sadab, answer the questions, beta. So relation is 1 comma 3 and 2 comma 2. So these are relation. Abhinesh, how I got this relation? Beta, A. So what you have to do is one by one you have to add the values. So 1 comma 3, if you are taking 1 comma 3, that means what, A value is 1 and B value is 3. So beta, when you are adding 1 and 3, how much you are getting? 4. Okay, so now second one, you see A value is 2, B value is 2. So beta, when you are adding 2 and 2, it is coming as 4. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So that means what, beta? Only these two are giving you the condition. It is just like you have 10 chocolates in your hand and I came and asked you that, okay, can you give me that chocolate whose calorie level is this? So you will select all that, you will check all that chocolates and you will select that chocolate whose calorie level will be exactly 10. Okay, so that means which chocolate calorie level will be 10, that only you will be giving me, that auntie can take that chocolate only. In the same way, in A cross B, whatever element is present inside, relation will take according to its need. Here, relation was needing A plus B is equal to 4. Okay, so relation was needing A plus B is equal to 4. Here A was equal to, so what we did, we started searching which one can give 4. So what you did, like chocolate, you will start searching which one is having calorie level 10. So here we started searching. Here A was 1, B was 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 cannot be equal to 4. Here it is matching. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5, not matching. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, matching. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, not matching. So beta, which two element of A cross B satisfied relation? Which two element? 1 comma 3 and 2 comma 2. And beta, these two are relation. Now if someone will ask from you that tell me what are the domains of relation. Domains of relation means what, beta? Look here, understand it nicely. A is there, B is there. Now what I am doing is, I am super Vishika, well done. So I am writing all that element 1, 2, and here 2, 3, 4. Now beta, A cross B, all settings are there, but I am mapping only those. I am repeating, I am mapping only those which are having relation. So here 1 is related to 3 and 2 is related to 2. So only these two are related. Now beta, 1 is related to 3 and 2 is related to 2. So beta, we already studied that which one is mapping. The first element is called as domain. So domain of R will be 1 and 2. Beta, because here 1 is there, first element of relation, and here 2 is there. So domain of R is 1 comma 2. Very good, beta. Now what about range? Very good, Vishika. Range of R is 3 comma 2. Okay, so domain of R is 1 comma 2. Range of R is 3 comma 2. So that means what, beta? Very good, Sadav. My Sadav did a beginning. Super, beta. This is what confidence level I need here. I need very less children with me, but they should be confident. They should be capable of fighting. Marks cannot determine the knowledge of a person. It's your willpower. Okay, it's your strength which can determine, and you can rule the world. Understood? So beta, domain is A, and beta, A is belonging A comma B, and A belongs to R. You see beta, one always in relation. One more thing I want to tell you, if AB belongs to R, this relation is belonging to R, then that means what, beta? This element, because we know in sets elements belongs to R. What belongs to R? Elements belongs to R. So that means what, beta? A is related to B. What is related to B? A is related to B. That means A will become the domain element and B will become the range element. Okay. So if someone will ask which one is the domain element, then you will say easily it's the domain element is the first element of the ordered pair. And what is the range? The second element of the ordered pair is called as range. Okay. Now 1 minute to again recapitulate. Understood, everyone? Harini Bala, Nidhi, Abhinesh, Shyam, I want all three of you to answer the questions. Give a tough fight to each other, beta. Give a tough fight. If you are not understanding, this is a total different team from class 11th. Class 11th, we were not having that much time. Class 12th, I am going to give you extra time to get total 100. So always 24-hour auntie will be available for you. Fine. So shall we start again? Understood? Harniwala, super beta. This caliber and this understanding only I need. So Nidhi understood beta. Shyam, Abhinesh, just give me yes, auntie. Then I'll start. Or auntie will explain one more time. Yes, Abhinesh. This should be that confidence level. Okay. That means what beta? We have understood. Nidhi, this time you have to give tough fight to all. Today, I think one girl is missing. Vishiga, I think you know your friend, she didn't came online. She is not knowing, I guess. Beta, one time inform her, beta. Yes, Vignesh. Very good, beta. So, domain of R is a subset of A. Domain of R is a subset of A. Why, beta? Because A is having how many elements? Now, this comes in MCQ. Beta, this statement comes in MCQ. Whichever question last 10 year coming in MCQ in 12th, I'm telling you, beta. So domain of R is a subset of A. They will give you 4 options. They will say that domain of R is a subset of A. Domain of R belongs to A. 4 options will be like this. Domain of R belongs to A. Domain of R is a proper set of A. Domain of R is a subset of A. Domain of R is equal to A. Now, beta, this one, that's why I have written this one so that you can remember this one. Domain of R will be a subset of A, beta. Domain of R will be a subset of A. Domain of R will be a subset of A. Then you will ask, auntie, how domain of R is a subset of A? Then I'll explain. So this will be the only correct answer, beta. Now look here, how it will be the only correct answer. Here, beta, can you tell me what is the element inside A? Element inside A is 1, 2. And what is domain of R? 1, 2. Okay, so here, whatever element is inside A, that is becoming the domain of R. So we can write it as equal here. Okay, because whatever element is present inside set A, all element is present inside domain of R. So here a special case is there. But when A will be having element as 1, 2, 3 and domain of R is exactly only 1 and 2, then will it satisfy the condition? Will it satisfy the condition, Nidhi? Very good, Harish. It will not satisfy the condition. Anyone else? If any doubt is there, ask now only, beta. Yes, Farhana, it will not satisfy the condition. Why it will not satisfy the condition, beta? Because here one element 3 is missing. So since one element 3 is missing, it will not satisfy the condition. So domain of R the best answer always will be this one. Okay, and this one in special case. So you have to see the MCQ properly and then you have to answer according to the question. Beta, if they will not give like condition like this, then which one will be your perfect answer? If this condition is not given, then this will not be your answer. Okay, then directly domain of relation is a subset of first Cartesian product first set. Okay, Cartesian product first set. Now second one, beta, this is definition for range. This is definition for range. So in definition for range, already we have discussed about range. In range, beta, second element of the ordered pair will become range. Second element of ordered pair will become what, beta? Second element of ordered pair will become range. I repeat, second element of ordered pair will become range. Okay, so when you are writing 1, 3 belongs to R and 4, 5 belongs to R, then beta, can you tell me the domain and range of R? By seeing only these two elements, tell me domain of R and range of R. I don't know any other thing. What is the domain of R and range of R here for this condition, beta? Domain of R. Very good, Harish. Domain of R is 1, 4. Range of R. Very good, Vishega. Very good, Harish. 3, 5. Range of R is 3, 5. Sham, 3, 5. Correct answer. Beta, you know what? I will take Vishega 3, 5. Correct. Whatever answer you will give, if you will type late also, I will tell your name because you deserve this. Okay. So it is 3, 5 is exactly range. 3, 5 is what? Exactly range. 1, 4 here is domain. Now, beta, Harni Bala, she has given both answer at a time. That relation domain is very nice presentation, Harini. Vignesh also gave both the answer at a time. Super, beta. Very good. So you are writing late. That does not mean I'm not going to. Yes, beta. Range is 3, 5. Super. Nidhi, your answer is missing. Abhinesh. Your answer is missing, beta. You should tell the answer properly at time. Okay. And I'll wait for you for the answer. This is a total complete different session, beta, from 11th. 12th means 100 is the score we are searching. And for that, your concept level has to be very clear. Okay. Now one game we will play. Let's start the game. Try this question, beta. R is a subset of A cross B, and relation is telling element is coming A comma B such that A into B is equal to 6. Okay. Find relation. Find domain of relation, domain and range of R. Try this one out, beta. I'll wait for you. Very good. Everyone give the answer late. So Vishika gave the answer. Farhana gave the answer. Relation is 2332. Domain is 23. Range is 32. Farhana gave the answer. Domain is 32. Range is 23. Super. Everyone give the answer, beta. Vignesh 2332. I understood. 23 domain, 32 range. Others. Okay, Shyam, very good, complete answer. Range is 32, domain 23, relation is 2332, Vignesh 2, 3, correct only. Okay, Harish, super beta, you have given everything. Okay, next. Vignesh 32, no problem beta. Type, give. Nidhi, super Nidhi, God bless you. 2332, what a start, Herni wala, super. This attitude has to be there. Auntie, I'm the best and I'll prove it to you. So 2332 domain is 23, range is 32, 2332 domain is 23, range. Super. If you will write like this in exam, who will bet? I'll bet nobody will be able to defeat you. Very good. Super performance today. Fantabulous work. Sada, where is my Sada? Where is Farhana? Answer, beta. Abhinesh, very good, beta. Range is 23, domain. Super. If you are not putting commas also, it's self-understood. You have understood the concept. Okay. That's it. This is what I'm needing from you, beta. More than me, you have to answer the questions. One very important point I have written here. Now look here, beta. Here, relation is exactly which two relations, beta? Because now A cross B and B cross A. Every time writing Cartesian product of A cross B is not needed. You are smart enough. You know that how many elements will be there. Total number of elements in A cross B. Total number of elements in A cross B will be how much, bacha? Tell me. How many will be there, beta? 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. That is 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. Okay, very good. Farhana is giving answer. It is 6. Very good. Now, out of 6, beta, how many relations satisfied? Relation satisfying condition is either 2, 3 and 3, 2. So, what is the domain, beta? I told you now, first element is domain. So, 2 and 3. So, domain of R, always write, beta, domain of R. That is equal to 2, 3. Range of R. Range of R is 3, 2. Fabulous work. Very good. Domain of R is 2, 3. Range of R is 3, 2. And total number of element is 6. Super. Very good. So now that means Understood this concept or not? This topic understood? Beginning section of this topic understood or not? Quickly say me yes or no. Auntie understood today relation. Okay, Harish is telling understood. Anyone is having doubt, I'll explain one more time. Abhinay, Shadab, very good beta, very good. Shadab understood, Harni Bala understood, Nidhi understood beta. Okay, okay, understood, very good. So now Pritika, I think, is only left. She's knowing the timing or not, don't know, but our class is recorded, so I will send it to her. Nidhi understood, super beta. Sham understood, Abhinesh understood, everyone understood. So total number of relation from A to B. Beta, this formula for MCQ, please kindly remember this formula for MCQ. They are asking if A is having, they will ask question like this. If A is having 5 elements, B is having 7 elements, then relation, number of relations possible, total number of relations possible. Can anybody tell me? Total number of relations possible. 2 to the power 35. Bang on. Very good. Record time you have given the answer, Harish. 2 to the power 5 into 7. That is 2 to the power 35. Total number of relations, beta. Means how many all possible relations, total number of relations possible. So total number of relations possible is 2 to the power 35. Total number of relation possible is 2 to the power 35. How many total number of relations possible? 2 to the power 35. Okay, now this time I am giving you A is having 3 elements, B is having 5 elements. Then how many total relations possible? Total number of relation possible. Super Harish, 2 to the power 15. Beta, understood everyone? Everyone answer. It may be late, but you answered 2 to the power 15 to the power 35. Don't think that Harish has answered, so I will not type. No, I will type for myself. I will type. Whether I will be late, but I will type. This attitude. Yes, Harni Bala. Ah, super. Harni has given 2 to the power 15. Super, super. So, Nidhi has given 2 to the power 15. Very good. Very good. Today class, I am feeling like it's a live class. Super. Very soon you will have a live class also, beta. So, A is having 3 elements, B is having 5 elements, so 2 to the power 15 element, and that is the absolutely correct answer. Very good. We have less than 1 minute now. Again, we will rejoin. Okay, and again your class will be recording. So we have studied about relation. We first started with Cartesian, then we studied about relation. Now we will go one